fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to share with you my Forever Young haul. So these are all things that I ordered from Forever Young. Full disclosure, I ordered these from Amazon.com rather than Amazon.ca. So the numbers that I'm going to give you, the prices that I'm going to give you are going to be in USD, and I'll convert them to Canadian, but these were not available on Amazon.ca. So the first one I want to look at is this one, and this is a set of steel tips. I don't care about the pin, I just wanted the tips. Now I could get the single placer tip on Amazon.ca, I believe, but I couldn't get the other two, and I couldn't get them in a package like this. Let me move everything else out of the way. So you get a single tip, and they're not screw in, although it does look like you probably need some of those little rubber bands, so we'll see how well they fit. And then you've got a 4-placer and an 8-placer, and if they look familiar, I'm sure that's probably not by chance. So I'm going to try the 8-placer in my pin here and see how well it fits. Okay, so definitely going to need some washi tape to put around this to see if it will stay in the pin. Let me go grab some washi tape. Let me try the other ones first. That one stays a little bit better. And that one stays probably the best out of all three of them. But none of them stay exactly in there. So let me grab the washi tape. I've had to use this trick with tips from other companies as well, so that's not unusual. Now let me see how it fits. It takes some twisting and turning to get it down in there, but now it's not going to move. Well, that's pretty good, actually. So I can see it's not, even when I rock it, it's not really moving that much. The more I can get it down in there, yeah, that's pretty good. And then if you have any extra tape that comes off, you can put it in there. So pretty good. So these were $24.79 plus tax, but $24.79 for the package. And you do get the pin. I guess I should try the pin since the pin does come with it. I don't want to get them stuck in there. Here, I'll do this one. Oh, I guess this should be the single placer. I don't want to get it stuck in there, but it does work well in there. So if you want the pin, then I guess you can do that. I didn't really care, but I wanted to try the tips out and see how well they work. So let me grab some putty and fill it up with putty and see how it works with the putty. So I've got some putty loaded into it. Let me go grab some drills. I should have been more prepared for this. It does also say on here, if you scan this code, you can get hidden pin usage tricks. I'm not sure what pin usage tricks you would get, but if you're interested in that. So this said it was 8. Let's see if I can pick up 8 with it. Okay. Is that 7 or 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 and a little more. So it must be 8 round drills. You guys can see that, I hope. It does look like it picks up drills pretty well. Can it pick up a little bit at a time? So there's 5 drills at a time. So it looks like they'll work well. I'm actually going to test this one out with my current square drill project, and I'll report back in one of my whip and chats about how well they worked. Again, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use the single placer tip much because I really like the single placer tips, my cat-eared ones that I have, and I'm comfortable with those. But if I can find another pin to use this 4-placer in as well and see if it works as well as my other tips that are shaped like this, and we'll see how they do. So I will stick a link to these down below, but again, I think the 4 or the 8 maybe was the only one I could find on Amazon CA. I can't remember now. So there's those. Then these are something else that I couldn't get on Amazon CA. You can get, there's like 8 different designs, or there was, I think they've released even more now. There was 8 different designs, and the one that I wanted, which was the rainbow one, I couldn't get on Amazon CA, so this one I ordered on Amazon.com. And these are rainbow cover sheets, but they're a little bit different. So they call them diamond painting release film frames. or release section frame films, whatever. You get 30 of them. They're 3.9 by 3.9 inches, whatever that is in centimeters. I don't think it says. Interesting that the design name is in Germany. Essentially, these are just little frames that you can put down on your canvas to act as cover sheets. And these look like washi tape, although they're not washi tape. They're just part of the film, but they're non-stick. Let me grab a canvas and we'll see how well these work. So if I don't want to use the Diamond Art Club perforated cover sheet, you just fold this back, then I can use these and just place them on here, and you still have the transparent window so that you can see what's going on underneath. They did have, like I said, I think 8 different designs of these. I wanted these rainbow ones and they were not available on Amazon CA, so I got them from Amazon.com. And these were $9.99, which I don't think is a bad price at all. You get 30 of these. I wish they were a little bit bigger than the 3.9 by 3.9, but that's okay. Roughly 4 by 4. I think I usually make mine 4 by 5.25. So mine are a little bit bigger, but that's not necessarily bad that they're smaller. And then when you're done with the section, you just peel the whole thing off so they're reusable. Like I said, 30 in a package is pretty good. So even if you wanted to do some pretty big paintings, you could buy several packages and have enough to do your whole painting and still be able to see the drills underneath if that's something that you like to do. So I'm pretty excited about these. I didn't realize 30 came in a package. That seems pretty good. And I'm excited that you can still see underneath. So I'm not going to use them for this particular painting, but I might try them on something else. Okay, so again, that was the release section frame film. And again, I will make sure to stick a link to the Amazon.com. I'm not sure why some were available on .com and not .ca. So you'll just have to search for yourself and see what you can find. You can always just order them directly from Forever Young if you want to, but I think it was less expensive to order them on Amazon.com. Last item, let me clear this away and I'll be right back. This last item is something I could have gotten on Amazon.ca, but I actually bought it on .com because it was quite a bit cheaper. This was $16.09 on Amazon.com, and it was like almost $30, I want to say, on Amazon.ca. This is a sticker book with 8,000 plus diamond painting label stickers, it says. All right, so 72 sticker sheets, and it just has all of these lovely labels. So here we've got labels for tools, containers, container trays, pins, tweezers, funnels, sticky mat, tips, zipper bags, release paper, putty, the canvas, depending on how you store it, washi tape. Kind of cool. And there's 2 pages of those. These are just square versions, although this one has rollers. I don't remember seeing that before, but square versions of those. Then we've got some Forever Young, oh, they're canvas bands, so you can put them around your canvas. We got 2 of those. Then we have DMC numbers and multiple of each. So this is from 100 and it goes to 141. So whatever those colors are, maybe they're AB colors for Forever Young, I'm not sure. And you get 8 of each. So you can have more than one set of containers labeled. And then here we are with our DMC codes. And we go, that's going to be most of the book, I'm assuming. So there's 8 across again. And yes, most of this book is going to be DMC codes. 38, so we go from 150 all the way to 3865, 3866, 5200, and accrue. And then you just get all of these blank ones that you can use for something if you want. Then we get uppercase letters. And again, you get 8 of those. So that's those 2 pages from A to Z. Then you get lowercase letters, 2 pages from A to Z, and again, 10 of those. I think I said 8. I said 8 on these. No, it's 10 on these as well. And then on these, we get 10 across where it's just the numbers. We start at number 1. How high do we go? We go to number 100. So you could have 10 sets of serial numbers labeled from 1 to 100, and then you get some extra stickers down here as well. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see all of these. Then we get, oh, symbols, and they're transparent. That's interesting. So numbers 1 through 9, all of the alphabet letters. Then we get some other letters, some Greek letters, all different kinds of symbols. We get 2 pages of those. So that's interesting. I don't know that I've seen all of these symbols, but I know this arrow, this whirl, this anchor. I don't think I've seen a Bluetooth signal symbol before, but certainly I've seen that. I don't know that I've seen a beaker before, but I have seen a foot. I don't know if I've seen a graduation cap before. Have any of you ever seen a graduation cap? Leave me a comment down below and let me know which of these you've seen or not. I'm pretty sure I've not seen the Apple symbol or maybe a Pac-Man, a flower, a magnifying glass, a plane. I've seen all of those. I don't think I've seen a shuttlecock before or a used battery, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Take a gander at these and see if there's anything that you don't remember having. I remember having the radioactive symbol in this one, but I don't remember a peace symbol. So anyway, there's 2 pages of those. Then we get to just pixel art, cute ones, Alt Control Delete, Start, End, to-do list, oh, little completion markers if you want to keep track of that. These are a little hard to see because they're transparent. Diamond painting pins. Let me see if I can hold it like this so it's a little easier to see. These just say, make it happen, me time, thumbs up, sorry, bye, wow, eat, fun. Just fun ones, I guess. Pixel art. Oh, and then we've got a bunch of hearts with all of the letters on them, uppercase and lowercase. More pixel art with just little, see, there's a bunny and a cat and a bow and a mouse and a duck, a controller, a camera, a donut, a rocket, all kinds of cute little ones here. Then we get into some more pixel art, sunglasses, t-shirts, that sort of thing. Hopefully there's not too much of a weird glare on here. More pixel stuff, shirts, pants, sunglasses, 3D glasses, a planet. And then we've got emojis, clocks, weather, hands, and then all just different kinds of words, some in different languages. Summer, winter, be mine. I don't know what some of those other words mean. Then we've got some more words here. And then blank writable stickers, it says. So these are blank ones that you could write on, and then also it's got the days of the month down at the bottom. So you can see those, I hope. And then we get ones, these are scheduling ones. This is a lot of stickers. Scheduling ones, loading, start, work, weekend, computer, debug. Then we get all different kinds of arrows. Those are cute. Then we just get cute stickers, it says. Little bee, arrows, rainbow, music note, the sun. Then a sentence. Oh, I guess you can make a sentence with some of these that don't have a sentence on them. You are the best, try laughing, spring, summer, autumn, winter, sunny, snowy, fun, wow. More sentence ones. You make my heart skip a beat, you're my everything. Princess, weekend, good weather, hearts. Then we get some more blank writable stickers in the shape of an hourglass. And we get 2 pages of those. And then we get our last page is blank writable stickers, but in all different shapes. So you get stars, hearts, teardrops, whatever this is, like a sideways clover, square, and round. So this is a lot of stickers. I mean, a lot of things I probably would use in a planner rather than diamond painting, but still pretty nice. And I like that they included these symbol ones, even if I'm not sure how helpful they would be. But again, probably geared more towards the symbols that Forever Young themselves use. But lots and lots of good stickers for the serial numbers, for the alphabet, for the DMC codes. That is the good chunk of the book, is all of the DMC codes. But still, all in all, nice to have. You can see all the colors, which is something you don't get with a lot of things. So you could look at this and know that 444 is going to be a yellow color. Look at these and know that 604 is a pink, 605 is a pink, 740 and 741 are oranges. So that is helpful, I think. I don't know that I would use these necessarily, but it is helpful. I already have my system set up, so I don't know that I want to go back and redo my system, but these would be nice to do that with. And you have multiple ones, so if you keep your squares separate from your rounds like I do, then you could use these. Although I have square stickers for my squares and round stickers for my rounds, so I don't know that I'd like them all being kind of rectangles. If you don't already have your system set up, this would be a nice way to do it. Okay, so that's it for the walkthrough of the sticker book. Sorry if that was a little bit boring, but I wanted to give everybody a chance to see all of the things that are in it, because it's hard to know sometimes whether or not there's enough useful stickers in here that it's worth buying. So hopefully that was helpful. I really liked the diamond painting release films. Those actually are a lot better than I thought they would be, so I'm happy with those. And then, like I said, at some point I will do some additional testing with my diamond painting tips here and let you know. I'm gonna try this out when I work on my Christmas in July kit, my Yield Christmas shop, and see, because that one is a square, and see how it works with that. And then I'll report back in a whip and chat. So make sure you don't miss the next whip and chat. And if I didn't mention it, the book was 1609. And again, I'll put links to all of these down below. Let me know if you found anything in the sticker book that you thought was interesting, and let me know what you think of the release section frame films, because I think I'm going to try them out on a current whip. Not the Christmas one, but a different one. All right, that's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.